Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, we're on the way. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Alvedi. And it's Xhaka. Spread to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. Goes for a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's found a way through. Space for him to turn and look. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross needs to... He leaps for it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Qatar are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's destined for the flank. Over to the right flank. Some good work on the right flank here. He's having a hit! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way...
Shot a goal! Of course! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
24 minutes is number 11.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And here's Mbolo. Oh, good spread. There will be a throw-in. Qatar very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position here. And a chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Alvedi. Zakaria. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a good run down the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Okafor, and he's managed to get free. Okafor! And that would have been some goal.
Okafor really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
It's a throw-in. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he can clear it away. Looking for the run.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's very neat. Now this... And the shot! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Qatar.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Qatar are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbolo. Now he's running away. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And if you
Well,
do have a
both
chance
half-time
today,
team
please
talks
take
will
some
undergo
time out to
change
give your
now.
support
One
to
will
our
be
better
solid,
stadium
the other
fund.
needs to be pretty
And
inspiring.
there they are. Please welcome our
Qatar
players, everyone.
sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And here is the first touch of the second half. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Granit Xhaka has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And smartly reclaimed. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Xhaka. Oh, he's having a go! Superb from Okafor! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one goal in it now. Game on! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he was quick to react. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Qatar. Number 21.
Well, the two coaches
Number
are
10.
signalling changes here,
Coming on the
both at the same
field.
time.
Number 18. Number 19. Substitutions taking
Zakaria.
place.
Okafor, given the lift of his goal. He's having a pop! And the difference is still one, but only just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Nicely weighted ball. Okafor.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicely shaped ball. Elvedi gets it clear. I think we're just about done here. And it's been played through. That's put paid to the danger.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Akanji. Alvedi. Xhaka, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's on it, can he get away? And he gets rid in a hurry. And that will be the final act. Qatar have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions.